Guys, the real reason why I'm out here in the middle of nowhere and there's a boat right there is because this is my friend's backyard. I know, it's really weird. And why is there a boat behind me? There's no time to tell you why, because I need to get to this Legend of Tarzan review. So here we go. So it takes place about 10 years after the events of the Disney version of Tarzan. Tarzan is now living the good life with Jane in England. He's having a great old time, being all English style, drinking his tea, drinking it like this. But he needs a call back from home, and his people need help. They're being enslaved, and Christoph Waltz is the evil mastermind behind everything. And that's pretty much the brief summary of The Legend of Tarzan. I'll get to the cons first, okay? The first con is wasted potential. And who are the wasted potential? They are these people. Christoph Waltz and Digimon, I don't want to say his last name. I feel like I butchered his first name as well. They are wasted. Christoph Waltz pretty much just plays the same type of villain he always is. He has a specific weapon that he always uses on the good guys, and he sometimes has the upper hand near the ending of the film. And Digimon, he plays this tribal leader who has some beef with Tarzan. I won't spoil that for you, but he has some beef. But he's literally only in the movie at the very beginning and the very ending and only has 5 minutes of screen time. I'm not lying to you. It's only 5 minutes for him. And he's a really good actor, and I feel like they wasted him. Another issue I have with this film is the pacing the first 30 to 40 minutes. It's solid filming, but it does feel kind of sluggish. But it does pick up in the final second and third act. I do have to admit about that. The last issue I have with this film is I don't really like the lighting. It is too dark for a Tarzan movie. My imagination, what Tarzan is like, is color and brightness and life. And I didn't really get that from this movie. I got more of a serious tone, and I love serious. But if they just turned up the brightness just a little bit, I would have appreciated that a lot more. Now for my pros. Alexander Skarsgård as Tarzan is perfect. I love him. I wish he had some more lines, kind of like the issue with Henry Cavill as Superman and Man of Steel, but he did great. He wasn't wasted at all. The movie is about Tarzan, so don't think about it's just featuring Tarzan. It is about Tarzan. The flashback sequences are really great, but I wish they were a couple minutes longer and I would have felt more of an impact from them. The last two pros, I'll just put them together, is Margot Robbie as Jane and Samuel Jackson as George Washington Williams. They are great. Samuel Jackson brings the comedic flavor for the film. Some people have an issue with him. He's too quippy, too choppy with his lines. I personally love them. Sometimes there were certain scenes where there was emotional tension that I wanted, but he brought the humor, and I was like, I don't really need the humor in this scene, but I had to deal with it. Overall, guys, I'm going to give The Legend of Tarzan a grade of a solid B-. Honestly, I was a little bit bummed out going into the film. My friends told me it wasn't that great. Rotten Tomatoes gave it a 33%, but I looked at the audience and it was a 73. That gave me a little bit of hope, but sometimes the audience and the critics get it wrong. So I came in with an open mind, and guess what, guys? It's a really solid movie, I believe so, with some flaws and issues and pacing issues and some script issues and some Christoph Waltz issues because he was not needed in that film. But overall, I believe you guys should go watch it. So don't forget to check out The Legend of Tarzan, and I hope you enjoyed this review. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and don't forget to be blessed.